All right, we're live, guys. Welcome to another session of NQ trading, live NQ trading. Yeah, to my surprise yesterday, we got a massive rally in the market, a big rally. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting lower pricing, but yeah, the market's done something that I wasn't expecting. So obviously we have to be flexible with our biases. That's the truth. We have to be very flexible with the bias. So if Nasdaq goes on to put an all-time high, then yeah, I'll have to flip my bearish bias on the market for the next 6 weeks. Maybe, you know, we get massive expansion in the stock market. However, yeah, that is still yet to be proved. ES is obviously trying to go towards the all-time highs. It's not far at all, but Nasdaq hasn't done it. So yeah, I'm watching that very closely. Yesterday we just we caught, was it this long? Which long? Yeah, we caught this long here on that pullback, and that basically was the pullback to catch until, you know, the end of the day. All the way to the end of the day, all the way to the New York session. Yeah, we didn't even revisit. So that was literally a monster move, 800 to all the way to 940. I got 50 points. I was happy off that and took it. That's it. Yeah, today I do think we're going to come and retest some of this imbalance today. So yeah, the market's squeezing. You can see it just hit the value area high and it's rejecting. So I do think the market is going to come down and fill some of this imbalance. Maybe, you know, build some volume, come down and then go back up. Maybe something like that. But yeah, that's what I'm watching. That's what I'm watching today. I'm kind of expecting this, you know, this kind of rising channel here to get taken out. A bunch of stop losses to get triggered. This is gonna a sharp fall down. Then maybe we can, you know, we've got a potential trade set up from here to here. Probably a 50 pointer. Would that be a 50? No, that would be a lot more. But yeah, I think I'll be waiting here for a potential long, and then maybe down in this zone. I don't think we're going to get a full rotation back to the value area low. I don't think so. Let me see where yesterday's value area low is. Yeah, value area low for yesterday is way down there. So I don't quite think we're gonna go down that far, because I think if this gets a full rotation back down here, it's gonna be bearish. You know, we could do something like this, right? I don't think that would be a good sign. I think both kind of need to hold this point of control and then, you know, rally to new highs. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see a rotation back down here, in all honesty. I would not want to see that. Yeah, QQQ's got this important gamma level as well at 625. SPY's got major gamma level as well at 695. SPX has got gamma levels all the way through. I'm not really paying any attention to these because they're not, I don't think they're major until 69.36. Nonetheless, I think they will support. So yeah, trying to keep the game plan simple today. ES has got gamma levels all the way through here. If we look at ES, let's take a look at the previous week levels. I think ES has got a good chance of coming down to previous week value area low here. I just pull some volume from here to here. Okay. Let me take a look Uh, okay, I can take this off because we went straight through it. For ES 6990 is going to be an important level. I think it's definitely going to try and support here. 6990. Yeah, I think that's a really good level on ES. Because honestly, look at this, it's literally nothing in here on the volume profile. So if it kind of loses 6990, this could really come tumbling down quite fast. So I think bulls are going to try and hold this. It's the edge of the volume profile as well from yesterday on ES. It's the value area high of the range. So I think that's a key level. I think that's a key level. I think I'm going to be looking to play that. Yeah, I am. So that's the level I'm going to be looking to play today. I'm going to be looking more for the, if it comes down and hits NQ here and ES is at 6990, that's going to make it a very strong pivot. In my opinion, that would make it an A plus pivot. That would make it an A plus pivot. Okay. So yeah, I'm watching this. Right now we are looking bearish. Are we getting any economic news with the government shutdown? Let me just check Bloomberg. Right.
You don't think that work was hurt by the perception that it was political decision? The courts always hurt. It seems to me if we look political, one of my concerns, my personal concerns, is there's too much partisanship. It's true historically that most presidents have appointed justices to the Supreme Court who are men.
Let's keep an eye on the Bloomberg. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin is kind of steady here. I would have liked Bitcoin to come and sweep that low. That would have been really nice, I think, for a possible long trade back up. And I think that would have made sense. But the fact that it hasn't made a double bottom, I don't quite like that. So yeah, let's watch this. VIX is on the floor, but it's starting to curl back up, so we need to be careful here. Yeah, just watching this quite closely. The market is coming down right now. It's Alright, let's move this. Yeah, market is coming down. We're a minute away from the open. We are 1 minute away from the open here. Yeah, I would like that. I would like a quick flush into here. I think that would be a pretty nice, a nice opportunity to go long. Let's see if the market will give us what we hope. Okay, we are open. See what happens here. Bullseye's trying to hold the price here. ES is trying to do, well, almost a triple bottom. Yeah, bulls are trying to hold here. Yeah, really monster bounce on ES there, wasn't it? Really monster bounce. NQ not getting the same love, struggling at the VWAP. Where is the VWAP on ES? Okay, it's at the VWAP as well. Let me just pull an anchored VWAP here in the lows. Oh yeah, that's a really nice setup. That's going to be a really nice setup, guys. Anchored VWAP is right on the same level, 69.90. So yeah, I think that's going to be a beautiful setup. I'm probably going to go long on ES, guys. I'm probably going to go long on ES. Let's get an order ready. I do think we're going to get this pivot. I do think it will happen. Yeah, market's selling off. NQ is, yeah. A really nice rejection from the VWAP on NQ there. Heavy selling. Yeah, really nice sell-off here on NQ. Really nice. NQ just took the Asia lows. Yes, yeah, still a bit away. Holding stronger than the NQ. NQ is falling off a cliff here. SPY is holding stronger than the NQ. I see the VIX is starting to creep up. That would represent another 150 point sell off. Yeah. Yeah, NQ's took the daily lows, maybe get a bounce here. It looks a bit heavy still. Alright, yeah, it is bouncing. So we're just going to be patient. Okay. VWAP, I don't use VWAP to take entries. I use VWAP as additional confluence. So for example, if you look at ES here, I anchored a VWAP from the point where we started this massive expanding move to the upside. I anchored it from here, and look, it lines up exactly the level that I'm waiting for on ES 6990. So I don't use VWAP in isolation, or I don't use VWAP to ever base my trades from, but if they line up, if they give me more confluence for the trade, then yeah, that makes the trade stronger. Okay, just like this here now, this becomes a stronger pivot because it's lining up at the VWAP as well. VWAP is an important metric because a lot of algos are programmed at the VWAP to buy and sell. So yeah, VWAP is a very important indicator, and it also shows the strength. If we're above VWAP, that means, you know, generally we are bullish. If we're below it, that generally means we're kind of shifting bearish. Okay. All right, still selling off. Pretty nice sell off here on the NQ. Yeah, really nice sell off. Heavy tape so far. Bitcoin's also selling off as well. Let's take a look at silver. Silver's rallying. Wow, 10% move on silver today. Did not expect that. What a rally that is on silver. Yeah, would have been nice for... Can't see the main screen. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so this is a really nice sell-off here, guys. Really, really nice. It's a really beautiful sell-off. SPX is trying to support the gamma level. I'll answer those questions in a minute. I'm just watching a trade here. ES is trying to bounce. NQ is still selling off. NQ level, we're looking at down 700s. That'll be nice. What the hell, K-Doc? That's insane. So you ended up placing a silver trade. Yeah, got you. I mean, you must have pressed the short button because silver's ripping right now. ES is trying to hold the value area, the point of control from yesterday, and it's going to try and hold this level. Yeah. Were you using TradeAway? I think you were using TradeAway, right? To trade. I've never used TradeAway to place a trade before. Oh, Project X, yeah, it's Top Steps, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Top Step's the joke, bro. That's why I don't use Top Step. I don't like Project X. Yeah, NQ selling off, but ES is trying to hold strong here. NQ is selling off. Yeah, so this is the level I'm watching, K-Dog. At least you still have your Apex accounts. So yeah, all is not lost. Get back in the game. Get back on the horse. It's a mistake. It's cool. Happens. ES is really trying to bounce here. I think NQ might even get a bounce here as well. I'd rather get them. I'd rather get my pivot right now, for ES just to come down to 69.90. I would love this. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, NQ just squeezing longs. It's completely squeezing them out. Yeah, we can't go near a long right now. Shorts bears are in total control. ES is trying to hold. NQ is really bearish. QQQ is trying to bounce off his head pressure. Yeah. Oh wow, wow. That's a big tanking. Oof. Wow. Thank God we're still waiting here. All right. Yes, it's starting to give way as well. Oh, what a fall that is. Wow. Tape is seriously heavy to the downside. So I did expect the sell-off. If you're watching my pre-market analysis, I was expecting the sell-off today. But bulls kind of need to hold here, guys. Bulls kind of need to hold here, or here. This thing needs to reverse, because if it comes down here, this is bad. This is gonna get really bearish. Come on, yes. Waiting patiently here. This is an A plus pivot, by the way, K-Dog. This is an A plus pivot. This right here. So, yeah. Do what you will with that information. I think we've got some news as well in 15 minutes jolts. I'm not sure if they're going to release them, but there is some news. I'm not too familiar with the news at the minute. Wow, Walmart passes 1 trillion in market value for the first time ever. Okay, the bulls are trying to squeeze some shorts. NQ's trying to squeeze. I'm not totally convinced with the long yet. Still gonna wait for yes to fall here. This is a smaller gamma level on NQ. It could bounce. It could bounce, but I'm not 100% convinced yet. Yeah, that's actually a really nice bounce, isn't it? A really nice bounce, actually. Yes, yeah, ES is getting a big bounce as well. And single prints. Where were those single prints? Right here. Okay. That's interesting. Let's check ES's single prints all the way down here. Bulls are back in play. They're really looking strong. SPY's a monster right now. This is looking bullish for now, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's trying to get above its zero gamma line again. QQQ. Yes, back above. Wow, back above value very low. That's insane. Just gonna just stay still here. Bitcoin's moving down. Struggling a bit now. A bit of exhaustion there. This whole zone is going to be support. This whole zone. This is the issue with it. You don't know where it's going to bounce from. So we're going to have to study the order flow. We've got a 50-point range here where NQ can come and bounce from. So It's not going to be an easy trade, this one. I'm hoping they come and take these single prints, actually. Come a bit low and take them. We're coming back down. Yeah, ES is as well. 10 minutes until news. Now they're trying to slam it. How much time did it take me to become profitable? Well, it took me about, I'll say, when I first started, I started with a very small account. Real money though. I would say it took about 8 months to become profitable. I did really well with real money. I'm just, yeah, when it comes to props, I'm not as good. It's taken me about over a year now with prop firms to become profitable. I'm still in a loss with them because I spent more than I've actually got in payouts. But real money, it took me about 8 months to become profitable. That's fast, right? Because I was literally, I didn't have a job at that time. I was literally trading full time, studying the charts for, you know, literally on my desk for like 10 hours a day, just getting crazy amount of rounds in, a lot of practice. So I would say if you did the amount of work I did, it'd probably take somebody else probably about 2 years. I cramped it all in within 8 months. So yeah, there's no rush, right? This is not a career where you should be rushing. You just take your time, because if you rush, you're gonna end up getting hurt in this game. Okay, bull's trying to step back in here and protect the lows. Okay, dog, are you trading some of your Apex accounts today? You've got 5 minutes until a new candle opens. New 30-minute candle opens, and bears are trying to push down here. Yeah, they're very heavy on the tape, but some longs, big longs just came in. A heavy sell pressure, really heavy sell pressure here on NQ. Yeah, they're just taking out the lows again. Alright, so I'm just staying patient here. Journaling is very important when you first starting trading, because journaling is what's going to help you build an edge. You're going to see what works, what doesn't work, how you're feeling psychologically at the time. So journaling in your early days is going to make a big difference in your trading. It will help you a lot. But as obviously you get more experience, like for me, for example, I hardly journal now because I know all my setups. I know where I go wrong. I know when I'm on tilt. So until you've got like, you know, 3 years of experience, journaling is going to help you a lot. After that point, I don't think. I think it's the point of journaling is a bit. You're not. It's diminishing returns after a certain amount of time. I don't think it has the same value once you become profitable, experienced. Okay, ES is coming into the pivot. NQ's all in the gamma exposure now. So yeah, I'm still waiting for the new 30-minute candle to open before I go long or attempt a long here. Yes, just a little bit more. 69.90, 69.88 I'm waiting for. Okay, we've got news by the looks of it in 2 minutes. Yeah, this is a pretty nasty sell-off, so be very, very careful on your sizing here, guys. All right, be very, very careful on your sizing. It's pretty nasty, this. Yeah, it's coming to clear those singles from yesterday. Yeah, it's done it. All the way down to 650. This is pretty nasty sell-off, this, guys. All right, it's a very nasty sell-off. We're not getting any sort of reaction here, so I'm just gonna wait. Let's give it a couple of minutes at least. Yeah, this is not looking good for the bulls. I'll tell you that much right now. Look at BTC is probably selling off heavy. Yeah, 2%. So no long yet. There's no long. There is no long, guys. QQQ is probably going to 620. SPX is losing its gamma levels. All right. Yeah, so no trade, even though that was a very strong pivot. There is no reaction here. There's no reaction here. This thing is really collapsing here, guys. All right. So just be very, very careful here. I'm not going long here yet. We're at 0 gamma, so that is also a very important level. 1 minute away from news, so let the price just settle. Yeah, new 30-minute candle just opened. All right, I'm gonna take a long here. Yeah, I'm long, guys. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why TradingView does that. All right. Yeah, we didn't even get any news, so we didn't get the news. Let's go into the previous week value area low here. All right. Okay, we're long. All right. See if we can get a bullish reaction here. What a sell-off. Yeah, right into the previous week value area low here. See if this can hold up. VIX is starting to creep higher as well. Keep your size light here, guys. All right, keep your size really light, because this is not an easy long. This is not an easy long. All right, nice little reaction there. Right, that's a really nice reaction. Oh, that's beautiful. Really nice. Keep going here. Almost 50 points off it. Still think we've got a chance to go higher. We've got to be careful though. Be very, very careful here. Yeah, be very careful. This tape isn't great. Okay, this tape is not great, guys. All right. Can we press on it? Looking for a bigger move here to the upside, at least back to the 700s. Can they do it? we've got a lot of shorts trapped as well. So this is a real good opportunity for the bulls to trap some shorts. But yeah, this tape is not looking great. This tape is not looking great at all. Right back down. Yeah, this is looking really heavy on the bear side. It's looking bearish, guys. Alright, it's just looking seriously bearish, guys. Alright. This is looking really bad. This is not looking good at all. Okay, this is not looking good at all, guys. Alright. Right, we're on the range point of control on ES here. Let's just take off. Take this off. Okay, I'll jump back in on the long if we get a move back up above the previous. Okay, I'm gonna jump back in here. Okay, nice reaction. I think this has got a better chance of holding here for a bigger move to the upside. That's what I'm hoping for. Back into the 700s. Looking for a move into the 700s from here. That would be a really nice move. Okay, they're stepping on it. Go balls. Right, keep going. Come on, bulls. Don't let him bring it back down again. Okay, they're coming in. Bulls are stepping in here. They're really aggressive on the tape. I think we've got a chance for 700s. I really do. I do think we got a chance here. Man, they're slamming it again. This is crazy. Yeah, this is looking weird, man. This price action is insane. Coming straight back down. This is insane, guys. This is absolutely insane. Wow. This is looking toast, this trade, guys. Be careful here, guys. This is not looking great. I can't get in on the long until we reclaim previous week value area low here, guys. Can't get in on this. Because it could be coming down all the way to 450s. That will be your next opportunity to go long. See where SPX is. Okay, SPX is near the 0 gamma line now. Okay, SPX is coming into its gamma exposure level. I do think if we get a reclaim of this level, there's a trade on from here to here. It looks like NQ is putting this wedgie pattern in. Maybe he gets a reversal late. I'm gonna have to wait here. This is not looking good. All right. And try it again. All right, doesn't look like it's ready yet. Let's see if it can hold. It's definitely trying to put a bottom in for sure. It's trying. I do think a big rally is coming. It's on the cards. Yeah, if it can hold this level, I think definitely got a chance towards the 700s. Hey Maddie, how you doing? Yeah, bulls are trying to hold here. They're really trying to hold this level. You can see it in the order flow. They're really trying to hold here. If this can hold, there's definitely a move on to 700s on the NQ. Let's see if she can hold. I do think a bottoming process is happening right now, guys. I really do. I think we're gonna get a big move now. So yeah, I'm more confident with this trade now. I really am. I think we're gonna squeeze some shorts here. I think a move on to 700s is on. Five what you can break and all. Yeah, there you go, bro. 542, you got long. A really good level you got long from, yeah. For me, it needs to hold the previous week value area low. As long as we're above there, as long as we're above here, we've got all the chance in the world of getting back up to these gamma levels, to around 600, 700s. So yeah, I think it's gonna happen. I do think it's gonna happen. I think NQ is putting in its bottom here. The bears are certainly in the mood today. That's for sure. The bears are they're certainly in the mood, aren't they? This is not going to be an easy one. It's not going to be an easy trade. That's for sure. Yeah, they're bringing it back down again. This is crazy. And someone check on the news. If Trump said anything or anything like that, let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. It doesn't look like a normal sell-off. There's no bounce at all. This thing is not bouncing at all, guys. It's not bouncing at all. Yeah, this is gonna we are gonna have to scratch out this as well. The market is it's on drugs right now. This thing is going crazy. Yeah, it's really heavy, heavy selling. Next level is here. SPX is at a major gamma level right now as well. As you can get down to the 450s and start hedging from there. I'm looking at this level. Yes. This is some crazy tape today. This is crazy. I did expect a sell-off, but yeah, not this harsh. He's dealing with the Epstein files, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a long here. This is a really big level. Let's see if we can recover some points. Let's go. Back up to the 540s. Let's see if this could give us a bigger move to the 700s. That would be really nice. Right, cracking through. We're up over 50 points, 1,000 per contract on that. Yeah. Let's see if we can keep pushing. I'm looking for a move back into the 600s. I'm going to keep this trade on. I really think we got a big chance here. Again, back up there. They're adding more liquidity to the upside now as well. We've got liquidity all the way to 650 at least. Go Bulls. Really nice reaction. That's a beautiful reaction there. Hi Razia, how are you? Keep going guys, come on Bulls, come on. It was that nice V-shaped recovery, come on. Squeeze some shorts, now it's time. Come on, 2 more minutes until a new 30-minute candle opens as well. Come on, let's start squeezing. Oh yeah, this is nice. Struggling here though. Come on, let's start squeezing. Shorts are coming in, but I think the bulls can start squeezing here. Are they really going to slam it back down? Wow. They're just giving the bulls nothing today. Yeah, bulls need to come in here because it's getting bearish again. Okay, new 30-minute candle might give us the injection. Let's go. Come on, bulls. Yeah, not looking great again. Really tough day today. Really tough day. Because none of these pivots are holding. Yeah, the bears are just getting away with murder today. They're shorting the lows and getting away with it. Okay, bulls are trying to hold up. Okay, they're adding some low hanging fruit. Maybe the market goes up there now. This is looking ridiculous. This is looking a bit ridiculous, guys, to be honest. It's looking a little bit ridiculous. These bears are getting away with murder here. Maybe now, come on, let's go bulls. Are you finally gonna go? Not an easy long, not an easy long this. But I can see on the order flow they're trying to step back in, the bulls. Certainly not an easy trade. Well, if you can get back in previous week value area low, I think it's definitely got a chance to go higher. But struggling, really struggling here. Keeps getting rejected. Yeah, it's getting rejected again, guys. Be very careful. See what SPX is doing. Yeah, that's the best way, Maddie. I think that's the best thing to do here. Is take your profits and yeah, call it a day. I don't blame you at all. But this has got to hold, otherwise this is going to collapse. See what the VIX is. Yeah, VIX is starting to stabilize a bit. See if SPX can hold this gamma level. Okay, it's back above SPX. If it can hold, we can get a bigger move. Watching this closely. There's certainly definitely some hedging activity going on here. So if SPX holds this, we've got definitely a move back up to 69.60s for sure. Trying to hold up. All right, nice bounce. SPX. All right, this is looking a lot better than before. So yeah, we're still in profits on this. It's a big level. This should bottom here. This should bottom. I do think NQ is trying to put it in the bottom here, guys. So we're gonna leave this trade on until it gets to 700, at least to these gamma levels. So we're in from here to here at least, right? That's what I'm going to be looking for. SPX is trying to hold its gamma level. That's really important, right? If we lose this, we'll come down here. It's game over. But we're holding this level. Well, I think it's going to be all right. This one. I'm just going to take a toilet break, guys. 1 second. All right, yeah, quite a sell-off. Did not expect a this big of a sell-off today. This is insane. So let's have a look exactly what happened. Still in this trade. I think I'm all right with it now. I think it's gonna bottom here. I don't think we're gonna go much lower than this. The order flow suggests that the shorts have kind of tapered off. I'll show you here. Right, if you look at this order flow, how heavy it is on the negative delta here. We're in the threes in the negative delta on the bid, 4s and 3s as we're coming down, very, very heavy. And now, as you can see, at these lows, it's just, you know, tapered off 1.8 to 1.9, 2.4. You know, it's just, yeah, the shorts are gone, in my opinion. This is pointing all signs. This is exhaustion, and that's what you usually find at the value area low. Okay, this is what happens at value area low. You just get a complete tapering off in aggressive orders. So this has all the hallmarks of moving back up to the upside here, guys. All right. So yeah, I didn't quite expect a massive sell-off like the one that we just got. I didn't quite expect that. So we filled that 1 hour imbalance yesterday as well. Completely filled it. Let's go on the 15-minute. Yeah. So you can see this volume profile, how beautiful it's been. Rejected off the value area high. I didn't quite expect it to come all the way down to value area low. This is not a bullish sign in the long term, in my opinion. This is not a bullish sign. Especially if we now go and take previous day lows, that's going to be really bad. I didn't expect a full rotation. I kind of expected maybe I'd move down to point of control and we hold from there. Yes, lost that big level, but we got the full rotation, and yeah, I can't miss out on value area low. I just can't miss out on a trade like that. This should go to the point of control, which is around 708. I think it's gonna just chop around here for a bit, and then it's gonna get the spike up to 700. That's what I think is gonna happen. But let's see you guys in the chat. How's it going for everyone today? We lost about, I think if I roll back, I think I lost about 2 or 3 trades today. Yeah, so it's been a tough session. Well, I've got my funded in the green. I've lost some money on evals, but funded account, I've managed to keep that green today, so that's always nice. Legend, yeah. You're trading evals, aren't you? So, or yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, definitely not quit, bro. Definitely not quit. This is so the House is going to approve the end of the government shutdown. So that's the good news. You should definitely not quit. Okay, adding one here. All right, I'm going to add a contract. I think it's going to be all right, this trade, guys. I'm looking for a move back up to 700. It's a bottom. This is a bottoming out process. I think we go to the 700s, and then yeah, this is probably the bottom for the day. I would say. Yeah, it's getting a monster reaction now. Yeah, you can see this from the order flow, guys. This is how NQ bottoms. If you see this scary looking candles down, they're on a lot less. Look at the delta, right? It's a lot weaker. 3.7, 3.5. This candle's 2.4 and 2.1. So that's not real intention of bringing this market any lower. All right, we've managed to recover 2200 here. Okay, we lost probably about 2,500. So if we get up there, we're going to be massively in the green on this. So yeah, but I'm fully confident with this now. I think yeah, I think this thing is bottomed out. SPX of course as well, massively important. Zero gamma, okay. SPX held, so this is all hedge pressure here, guys. All right, this is market maker head pressure, okay. This is market maker head pressure. This is where market makers have to step in and buy futures, okay. Massively bullish. I expect SPX to get to around 69.60. Yeah, look at that. Let's take one off. Yeah, took profits on one contract. So yeah, it was just a matter of time before this thing reverses, and yeah, this is going to reverse now. Into 580s. Going to soon be straight into the 600s. This is like a train now for the bulls. You don't want to, if you're a bear, you don't really want to be getting in the way of this. Yeah. So took off about 1,000 on that, and we're up 2k on this. So we're up about 3k on this trade so far. Lost about 2,500 on 3 trades before, but yeah, as you can see, this is the trade that's going to recover the losses on 3 trades, okay, and more. Beautiful move, beautiful move. Yeah, this is you're not going to be able to stop this now. This is just going to keep squeezing. Okay, keeps going here. 620s next. And 650s is the round number, so it might provide some resistance. See where SPX is going. Yeah, almost there. 69.60 I've got on SPX as resistance. Could go a lot higher than that. Yeah, so this, let's move all this gamma stuff. Should go back to value area high. Yeah, should get a bounce to value area high. Yeah, Bitcoin's that. Okay, recovering a bit. A nice, nice green candle on Bitcoin. Let's see if we've got any single prints now to the upside. Yeah, all the way up there, 850s. What do you think, guys? Can we rally to 850 by the end of the day? I think we can. I really do. We get up to here, then start chopping around to the end of the day, and then MOC just pops it. Seen that before. Just like we did here. Remember this day? I remember this day. Let's move this day here. It was chopping, MOC came, and then we just rallied. So because we had this channel, and then MOC went just bam. So I could kind of see something like that happening. So this kind of recovery here, and we just chop for the rest of the day until MOC, and then we get a massive spike back up. So I could kind of see that happening again today. Well, so the singles are way up here. We also had singles on that day as well. We had single prints on that day, and they were filled at MOC. So we could get this spike, massive spike up here, then get this rejection, come down, just do this, like have a channel, and then MOC could blast us off and fill those single prints. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting here. What's up, K-Doc? Yeah, you've got a lot of other responsibilities in it. That's what it is. Not easy in it when you've got a family and kid and all that. It's quite tough, yeah. But don't quit, bro. It's a very lucrative industry. If you can get this right, there's no industry like it in the world, in my opinion. You can work from anywhere in the world. So even if you're on vacation, you can just trade. You literally trade for the New York Open, a couple of hours, just call it, yeah, close your day. And look at this now. Look how monster it is. I was super confident this is the low for the day. I think it is. SPX is going up again. Yes, also going for the value area high identified. Okay, let's move this. Yeah, this is a sensible area for the target today on this long 705, 700. Up over 100 points on this. Up over 100 points, guys. Now look at this order flow on a 5 minute. Check this order flow on the 5 minute here, guys. Look how heavy it was into these lows, and then look at these subsequent candles. Just completely tapered. 8.5, 5.8, 7,000, 7.3, 9.3. You know, it's coming down so heavy, and then value area low just completely tapered. And this is what you see. This is typically what you see at the value area low. A lack of interest. Traders don't want to trade at the value area low. That's enough. No more selling at the extremes. That's why I love trading the edges. The edges always find the best setups. All these setups in here that we tried long in were not A setups. They were not. Okay, they were not A setups. They were all B setups because they're in the middle. They're in the middle of the profile. The only reason why I said this was an A plus is because we had a couple of things lining up. We had the value area high, and we had anchored VWAP. We had also had the QQQ gamma exposure level. We also had SPX. I think it was somewhere here as well. So we had a lot of things lining up, but unfortunately that A plus didn't work out. That A plus did not work out. But yeah, once that didn't work out, we kind of should have just stayed out of the way until the edge of the profile. I just didn't expect a massive sell-off today, like the one that we just got. I expected a sell-off. I said that pre-market. I identified this channel, okay, and I said once we break this, it's gonna be a fall. I just didn't expect it to fall this hard. Kind of expected it to fall here and then support, but we fell to the edge of the profile, which is crazy. Okay, once we flip here, zero gamma. Nasdaq, I think this is easily the next target. Yeah, so that failed. That A plus did fail. This A plus trade failed. Right. There's definitely a lag in the stream because I'm watching the stream on my phone, and there appears a lag for sure. Let me see where the price on the screen is right now. Yeah, there's definitely a lag here. Price is 597 on the screen, and it's 588. Yeah, so there's definitely a bit of a lag on the stream. I'll figure it out, see why there is a lag. Well, yeah, guys, I think I won't be trading this anymore. I will keep this long on until 700, okay? Because I think this is gonna pay. So I'm gonna keep this on until 700, and that is the only trade I'm gonna take for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go off and get some food and just chill out for the evening. Bit of a tough day today. We took some beating, but eventually we've managed to turn this around, which is great. And I'm green on the funded. Yeah, managed to turn my evals, most of them green as well now, so that's great. Really happy that we've been able to, you know, get some damage limitation today after a sell-off like that. How much was that sell-off? Let's see. 530 point sell-off. No joke that, guys. All right, so yeah, I hope everybody's safe out there with their trades. I hope you didn't blow up too badly today. Live to fight another day is the moral of the story today, guys. This is why we bet small, so we have an opportunity to live to fight another day. All right, so I'm gonna get off from the stream now and go and do something else, and just chill out now. All right, thank you very much again for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.